I've had ET contact all my life. Something that runs in my family. My mum, my sisters, my grandmother, my niece, my nephew, we've all been taken, and it's something that continues on throughout our lives. My mum was still getting taken when she was 80. So I expect, I'm 67 now, and I expect it will carry on, as I only a couple of weeks ago had a visit from them where they gave me injections, one injection here inside left bicep, a double inside right bicep, and also did some work above my navel, which left me with quite a large bruise over that area. So I'd like to stress that I'm not bothered by any of this at all. I've got completely used to it. And Jane and I were taken for the first time that I know from the beach.
Jane's your sister.
Jane's my sister, yeah. And we were missing for 4 hours. 4 hours later we found ourselves on the single track road which went through the camp, and it was raining, and it was obviously much later in the afternoon. So I'm absolutely certain that I had an implant put in my nose, either when I got home or on the holiday.
Was that you thought then, or is this in retrospect afterwards?
It's retrospect, because you don't put the pieces together when you're young, you know. Then a couple of years later, Jane and I were on holiday in Llandudno with Mum and Dad, and we were taken from the digs in Llandudno, and we were placed down below the road which runs all the way around Great Orme, and from the road down to the sea is probably about a 100-foot drop, and Jane and I were placed down by the sea. I was taken one night and taken to a location very near to Orr, where I'm absolutely certain that there's an underground alien base. I know it's there for certain, and I think that's where I was taken. But when I was being brought back, I was aware of being in the craft and in a room with a machine which I couldn't see, but the effect of the machine was it created a buzzing sound which started quite low but very quickly increased in intensity, so that every atom of my body was vibrating, and it was just like you got your head in an angry beehive. It was very powerful, and I believe by that method they're able to pass you through solid material.